why living in a wanting past and future is dangerous for you. Look, living in the past or the future feels normal because you think the past, you think the future all the time. But biologically and psychologically, it's one of the most dangerous states you can stay in. Your nervous system does not know the difference between the real event and the vividly imagined one. That's why by affirmation, negative or positive things, you can really feel them. So when you relieve the past, your body reacts as if it's happening again. You had trauma in the past, you rethink them, you affirm them, your body thinks they're happening again. When you feel the future, what will happen to me tomorrow, next week, in this situation, you imagine that your body reacts as if the threat already exists. Cortisol appears in your body only by thinking about these situations in the future. So instead of resting, your body, your system, your nervous system stays permanently activated in order to fight that what you fear. Look, the state of wanting is a state of lack. Once again, wanting, if you want something, if you want a car, if you want a bigger house, if you want to pay off the mortgage, if you want to stop smoking, if you want to stop, if you want something, your body automatically, biologically understands this as a lack of something. Wanting equals lack of something. When your identity is built around a need, I need to have this to be happy, I need to have this to be aligned, that means I am not there yet. Your body understands that I am not here yet. I didn't receive abundance yet. I am in a lack state. I am in a wanting state. So the body knows something is missing, right? Your brain stays in a dopamine seeking mode all the time, wants to have dopamine. But if it not happened to you, you can have dopamine by other things: social media, porn, alcohol, nicotine, drugs, even music, because you're in a state of wanting, you are a state of lack, therefore you're seeking the dopamine in different forms because you don't have it yet, right? You're not fulfilled, you're in an unfulfilled mode all the time. That makes you restless, impatient, okay? And easy to manipulate. If you are impatient, if you're in a lack, you're really easy to manipulate. The reality only responds to now, right? The reality only responds to now. Why? Because your body can only act in this particular moment. Let's imagine a workout. When you are working out, when you are driving a bike, when you are running, you are not considering in this moment of this activity the things you will do in the future or you will achieve in the future, because you are trying to really be engaged in this moment, in this minute, to finish. So your choices can only be made now. Your power only exists in the current moment, in the now. While creating this movie for you, my now is here because I am not considering what I will do in 2 hours in work. I am not thinking even about it because I am fully giving my energy to that camera right now. Therefore, I'm sitting in a now. I am in a flow state because of that situation. So when your mind, your attention is trapped in the past or in the future, your actions lose precision. They're not cut as a knife, precise, right? And so does your impact. If it's not precise, it will not hit. the goal which you would like to have, because you will miss it. We all are addicted to time. I had many movies about that, about time and how we are trapped in this time loop. This state becomes addictive. The brain prefers familiar suffering over unfamiliar peace. If he knows while he's suffering, the cold, the bath, the workout, right? The showers, the uncomfortable things, he does not appreciate them, these are familiar things to the body. So the body prefers biologically these conditions which are not nice for the body, rather than the familiar suffering. And the familiar suffering is in the mind while considering past and future. Why? Because the mind replays the past or rehearses because it feels predictable, right? You cannot predict how you're gonna feel in a cold bath or under the shower with cold water. You cannot predict how you're gonna feel by pumping up the blood while having a workout. It's unpleasant. You cannot predict that. For a conditioned nervous system, calm feels unsafe. Yeah? For a conditioned nervous system, the calm feels safe. And the safe state is when you rethink past and future. Yeah? Because this feels predictable. So it's easy to understand for the mind, and the mind feels safe and the nervous system feels safe. Be safe. For a conditioned nervous system, calm feels unsafe. Calm feels unsafe. So the body rather would like to be in a situation which is unpredictable and not calm, because then the body feels safe again. When you enter the cold, when you enter the workout, the cold shower, the running, something which is not pleasant, not comfortable for the body, then the nervous system understands this is safe for me. I feel safe because the conditions are not predictable. Other way around, if you think about the past and the present, which feel very comfortable for the mind because you rethink the past and the future, then the nervous system feels unsafe. So you think it's safe because you think about the past and the future, but the nervous system thinks otherwise. Not because it hurts immediately, but because it slowly erodes presence within you, clarity and agency. Why? Because you become reactive instead of responsive, right? You become reactive to everything what is happening, what you think. You live in imagination instead of embodiment, okay? And life keeps moving while attention stays elsewhere. Yeah? Everything is moving around you and you think about these things in the past or what will happen in the future. This is the core truth. Your body feels unsafe when it's too calm when you think about past and future. Your body feels safe, the nervous system feels safe when you are in a condition which is unpleasant for the body, because the nervous system from the origins thinks this is the safe state, right? And the safe state, the conditions which are not always calm, are the present moment, because you need to fight things which are appearing in this moment in your life. So wanting lives in time. Power lives only in the present, only in the present. This is the power which I have in this moment, creating this movie, because I am only in the present. I cannot concentrate and create this movie for you while thinking about past situations in my life, traumas in my life, or future things which I will do. I cannot even go there because I would lose my wording, which I am not expressing to you. This was Habit Code. I wish you a great day.